Boom, what's up, y'all? Morning motivation, right? Life is fast and slow at the same time. Let me give you an example. This morning I was hitting the row machine and up in there getting it. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I gotta put distance between the weaker versions of myself and the man I am today. I gotta get better and better so those weaker, fatter, lazier, stupider versions of me can't catch me, you know? And then I started thinking, like, well, I gotta row like there's no tomorrow. Like, I need to row this thing. And then the thought came to me, what if you row during this song as if when this song is over, you're gonna die? The same way it is in real life. And as a thought that came straight to me, it was like, how about this? You row during this song the same way you should row, the same way you should live your life, with the realization that at the end of that song, you're gonna die. And you're never gonna be able to do another lap again. You'll never be able to pull and row ever again. It did a couple things for me that this mentality that I carry through life does for me in my waking life. In my everyday life, I am thinking these thoughts, and it helps me be very present with life. It helps me savor each flavor minute by minute in life, because I know at any moment chaos can rip through that wall, come in this garage and kill us, right? Anything can happen, you know, and I've seen that. And that causes me to be in every moment, to, when I'm with loved ones, be with them completely. And when everything's okay and I'm just sitting on my couch, you know, instead of being bored, I'm like, man, it's beautiful to be able to sit on my couch right here in this beautiful home with these beautiful people, and no one's trying to kill us. We're not in Iraq, and we get to shower and eat good food and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that realization that the song's gonna end is extremely powerful. You'll work way harder. I was rowing this morning like crazy with that realization in my mind. It was very interesting towards the end of the song when my body inevitably got tired, the same way our bodies will inevitably get tired and give out. But it was amazing and it was beautiful because of how hard I went during the song and how appropriate it was for my body to fail. And that's what it's gonna be like one day. And so I say life is fast and slow at the same time because I was putting out so hard during that song when I was rowing. Life, the song, was slow, you know? And because I'm up at 4 a.m. and I'm in this gym grinding on myself, and I'll be hammering on myself and hammering for my clients until 11 p.m. tonight, life, the day, might move kind of slow, you know what I'm saying? But then when I look back over the span of my life, it feels like 10 minutes. It's also moving fast. The difference is, those of us who are deliberate and fight as hard as we can every single day and lean into and live those slow days, I still feel that when we get to the end of the battle, which is the succession on the trajectory of all those daily wars, even though life felt somewhat fast, we will know that we were given all the time. We were given enough time, and that life felt slow as much as it could. Like we were given enough time because we maximized the time that we were given. The people who feel cheated by the time they have in life are the people who aren't going as hard as they can. So they don't realize, they don't know. At the end of the day, I know I couldn't get any more in that day. At the end of that day, I'm exhausted and I know I went as hard as I could. And so the sun goes down and the moon rises with righteousness, with me looking at this environment and being like, man, that's appropriate. And that's the feeling I want to have when my song's over is, man, I made the most of this. My body is failing by God's grace. This was an appropriate measure, and I gave the appropriate effort. I make these videos because I love you guys. See y'all on the next one. Out.